Evening guys, tonight we're going to be reviewing the Superdarts Killers dart, the soft tip version. We're going to be looking at these purely because we've been asked to look at the darts in more depth. I get a lot of requests to review these darts purely because I think they're the most popular dart that is available from Superdarts at the moment. And the reason for that, in my opinion, is just the positioning of the grips on the darts and the barrels and the sleek, slimline look of the dart. Also, hello to all of our new subscribers. Thank you very much for joining us on this journey. We are a place to review soft tip darts, as you know, and the accessories as well that you can purchase alongside them. So like I said, today we're going to review the Superdarts Killers. We're going to look at the packaging, the barrels, test the weight, the dimensions of the dart. We're also going to put them through their paces on our target Nexus board. And when we're going to move forward, and we're going to do a little summary of the dart as well. So first things first, we're going to go away and we're going to have a quick look at the packaging. Okay, so another quick look at the packaging. As we know with Superdarts now, they come in their bifold wallet, colour coded to generally the barrel of the dart. On the front of the actual case here, you have your Superdarts logo, and on the rear there, it's got the actual name of the dart that you're purchasing and the gram weight. Now this is a fully loaded gram weight, I believe. And what fully loaded means is that is the weight of the total dart with the tip, the stem and the flight included. Okay. On the rear of it, it is just a plain black fabric, and then again you've got your zip tie here as well. So when we open up the zip, and we'll have a quick look at the barrels and look at the packaging inside. So as you open it here, as you see again, a beautiful bifold wallet, the 3 darts housed beautifully on one side of the actual casing, and on the other side you get your 2 sets of flights again, your carabiner to attach to your loop, that can then go on your belt buckle, and then again you've got a pocket here that's just perfect for storing your tips in, or perhaps your beer money. But yeah, these are brilliant cases. I think it's a really good addition to the brand actually, that you receive the darts in this case, purely because most places you'd buy a set of darts that come in a cardboard box, or they'll come in a plastic casing. These come in a bifold wallet. It means you don't have to go out and buy another one. This is literally all you would need to get you started playing darts, and something really nice to store your darts in. So what we're going to do now is we're going to zip these up, and then we'll go and have a little look at them and have a look at the barrels. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the barrels now. So the first thing we do when we test our barrels and we review them is we test the weights on the barrels. So let's put the first one on the scales, and that was coming in at 17.87. And the second one that we have here, we just pop that on there, and that's 17.88. And the third one there, 17.89. So they're all extremely close. They're within sort of 0.02 of a gram, which for a dart, when you're throwing them constantly, to get consistency, you really do need a well match weighted dart. So these are absolutely superb. So next up, what we'll do is we'll check the dimensions of the barrels for you. So I'm just going to get the digital calipers out here, and first of all we'll take the widest part of the barrel on the width, and we'll just have a look at the width of the dart there. So the width now is coming out at 6.3, so 6.3 millimeters in the width, and then obviously the length of the barrel. These are quite a long, sleek barrel, so that's 54.9, close to 55. Okay, so let's take a nice closer look at the barrels here. So as you can see, with the usual Superdarts taste, it's got the lovely sort of lime green painted rings in here as well. The great thing towards the front of the dart is a slight taper that has a full shark grip, which I found to be really superb about the Superdarts range. Is just to have that little bit of additional grip on the taper. And then in the center section here, you've got a slightly smaller shark gripped area there, and then you've got these double cut rings as well. So every single ring has got a slight recess in it, which means that again it gives additional grip without sort of compromising the look of the dart. To get that sort of grip, you usually need more of a shark or a razored edge to get the decent grip that you have here, but that slight recess that's within that ring really does make a huge difference. Again, on the rear here, you've got 2BA thread for your stem and a 2BA thread there for your tip and the end here. Superdarts logo, the SD, is etched across the top of the barrel here. Usually you will find on the larger bits of exposed tungsten here, if there is a signature dart, it will have the professional's name laser engraved in here, but the Killers are one of their standard ranges. These were designed by Per Annesdal. These were the dart that basically inspired the resurgence of super darts, and it sort of inspired him to pop it back into the mainstream again, purely because it just proved to be so popular. So yeah, that's why we're doing the review, because they are the most popular dart that super darts sell. So what we're going to do now is we're going to set these up fully, and then we're going to take them to the board and give them a throw. Okay, so we're going to have a few throws with the super darts now. These are the Killers, 18-gram barrel weight, so around about 18.5 to 19 grams fully loaded. So yeah, the darts are really sleek and slim. Obviously with that slightly thinner width on the barrel, you've sort of got a much longer, sleeker dart. So yeah, they're balanced beautifully as well, so they're really, really nice balance to them. A balance slightly to the rear of the dart, which pulls the tip up, which means that the flight and the stem can actually pull it back through the air to give a nice, real nice straight release. Another thing I like about these is the recessed rings actually give a nice stability. So you've still got the massive amount of control from that razor sharp grip in the centre of the dart, and that taper at the front with the razors as well is really good. Another thing I like is these are not like the Isa darts that we've reviewed before, but I like them because they're slightly thinner and that razor edge isn't all the way down the front of the actual dart. Having that break in the middle really does give you a chance to sort of hold the dart firmly. So, have a few shots at the bullseye and then we'll go over to a summary. So 3 more and then we'll summarise the darts for you and tell you what I think. Okay, let's go and have a look at the super darts. Okay, so a quick summary of the Superdarts Killers. Really, really superb dart. They're extremely sleek and slimline. The grip is positioned perfectly for any holder of a dart. I'm a sort of front to mid gripper, and that little section here of the sharp grip just literally holds onto my thumb beautifully. I don't find it get any roll at all. It really does help to keep a very consistent throw. I love the rings, the indented rings and the recessed rings. I think that they offer a lot of stability on the throw as well. And they're just a gorgeous looking dart again. I'm looking forward to sort of reviewing a lot more of these in the future. There's a lot of new British players that are now bringing out, they're trying their prototype darts from Super Darts. You've got John O'Shea, you've got people like Dean Winstanley having their darts made currently at the moment as well. You've got people like Scott Williams that are going to be having darts made as well. There's a lot of decent, very, very high quality players that Super Darts are bringing through. So that's something to look for in the future as well. Some of the signature darts that are coming out for the UK players, as well as obviously the signature darts that are already available for a wide range of American players and European players. Coming up in the future, we've got a set of darts that have been sent to us via Quantum Darts that I purchased. For the price, I've been silly not to buy them, purely because I think they're a phenomenal brand, superbly made darts, and I really wanted to give a set of their soft tips a go. And for the price, you can't buy a soft tip dart of that quality anywhere at the moment for that sort of money. So we're going to give those a review by the end of this week. Then moving on, we've got a junior tournament coming up for Soft Tip Central UK. That's coming up on the 5th of July. That's going to be a junior tournament. We've got 2 tiers in that as well. We've got the olders, we've got the teenagers, and then we've got the younger kiddies. So if you have got kids out there that do have a Nexus and want to get involved, please drop us a message on one of our socials. We'll get back to you and we'll sort you out and get you a spot in the tournament as well. There are prizes up for grabs in that as well for first, second, third and fourth place. So a winner, runners up and 2 losing semi-finalists in each bracket will get a prize. So keep your kids involved, get the youth involved. It's a really, really good thing to do, fun thing to do with the families, to jump on the Nexus and have a few games of darts. And this tournament really is testament to that. We've got, hopefully at the end of next month, we've got some exciting news coming as well, and a couple of exhibitions that we're looking to do. So keep your eyes peeled on our social medias. We're now available on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. We've got 2 dedicated tournament officials now. They are the directors of our tournaments, and that's David and Emma. They're doing really well. We've got a promotions manager in place now, and that's Ricky. He's doing really well promoting the channel and sorting out all your giveaways and all your prize draws, etc. Making sure that we've got stuff that's really relevant to you guys, that we can really give you prizes and give away bits and pieces that you need or that you want, or things that are going to appeal to you in the soft tip world. So keep your eyes on our socials. We're doing giveaways all the time, just to try and sort of show you guys that we like to give a little bit back. We're not charging anything for memberships or anything like that at all. We're just literally giving a little bit back to you guys as a thank you for the support that you've given to us. So keep an eye out for your giveaways. Like I say, keep on the social medias. And again, another phenomenal set of darts from Pear at Superdarts. So please stay tuned. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you get your notifications, and then come and see us again. And we'll be on probably at the end of the week with another review. Take care.